for expanding your business. But before I do so, I want to introduce myself to you, let you guys know a little bit about who I am. My name is Tiffany Overby. I have my own marketing company called TK Overby Business Consulting. Last month we just made 4 years.
Awesome.
Thank you. I have been out of corporate America now for 3 years.
Ooh, yes.
And like Sabrina said earlier, there were many times when I thought I was going to have to go back. But thank God my husband has been a great support for me as I go through this entrepreneur journey. And I just wanted to share a little bit with you guys about what I've learned starting my own business from the ground up, building it, and using social media and different marketing avenues to really get my business out there for people to know. I've been nominated for the past 3 years as the Best Boss Business Coach by the Best Boss Awards. I've done a lot of community events, social media workshops, marketing workshops, how to start a business workshop, a whole bunch of workshops. So I just wanted to share a little bit of what I've learned along my journey. And I wanted to start with, before you can market your business, you've got to be able to brand your business. And a lot of people think that marketing and branding are the same thing, and they're not. Branding comes first. Branding is you creating your business and everything that it stands for. And if you don't have that first, you can't market your business. And before you can brand your business, you gotta know your business. I've come across a lot of people who have businesses, who started businesses, and when I ask them, what is it that you do? They can't tell me. So I teach like how to do a 60-second pitch, how to do a 90-second pitch. So when you have this question, you can tell people real quick what it is that you do, because you know our attention spans is like this. If you haven't caught me within that first couple of sentences, I'm thinking about what's over at the paparazzi table. So it's very important for you to know your business first before you can start marketing your business. And I know as entrepreneurs, we want to start our own business, we want to be our own boss, we want to make all this money, and in order to do that, you need customers. But before you can get a customer, you got to be able to market your business, and before you can market your business, you got to know your own business inside and out. If nobody can talk about your business with passion, if nobody can talk about your business from beginning to end, it better be you. You are your own brand ambassador. In the beginning stages, you can't hire a celebrity to go do a commercial to talk about your business. You are the celebrity. You are the celebrity of your business. You are the CEO, the president, the boss, all that. And you've got to be able to really brand your business before you can market it. And those of you, can I have a show of hands again, who are business owners? Who's thinking of becoming a business owner? Okay. So, building your brand starts with telling your story. So today when we went around the table and we were spilling our tea, a lot of what you guys were saying should be part of your story as you're sharing your business and as your business grows. People are connecting with businesses because of the person. I have clients and returning clients because they're buying me before they're buying my business. So you've got to have a story that people can connect to. And a lot of times we get in this mode where we don't want people to know our business. We don't want to be too vulnerable. But that's going to connect you with the customers who are meant for you, because everyone is not your customer. And that's something that I had to learn on my journey. And a lot of times new business owners are like, everybody's my customer. I sell Mary Kay as well. And One of my business mentors is like, everybody is your customer because everybody got skin. Correct. Everybody has skin, but not necessarily everybody is my Mary Kay customer. Okay? So the things that I bring to the table are going to connect with who it connects to. And that starts with what your story is. And how do you share your story? You share your story on social media. How do you share your story? You're at events like this and you're talking to people. You're communicating with people and you're being a person before you sell your business. A lot of times people are so quick to want to advertise what their business is before I get a chance to know who you are. How many business consultants, website designers, social media managers, marketing managers, that my industry is flooded. There's a whole lot of people who do what I do, but there's only one me. Right? And for your business, there's only one you. And what makes you different is what makes your business stand out. So, you've got your business, you've got the name of your business, you've got hopefully a slogan for your business. When I'm coaching people and they're starting a business, even those that already have businesses, I ask them, what is your business name? And does your business name tell me what you do? Just in the business name. We always pass out business cards. Does your business card tell people what it is that you do within the few seconds that you have their attention? Do you have a slogan or a tagline that tells people what it is that you do? If you don't, that's something you want to reconsider. Now, earlier I heard some of you say, Miss Tea Time, she wanted to be more on the internet, more on social media, having a website. All of that is things that are absolutely mandatory. You cannot, in this day and age, successfully sustain a business without having a website and without being on social media. And I know a lot of us try to run from social media because it's a lot, it's always changing, there's so much going on, but it's a must for your business. If you decided to become a business owner, you have decided that you're going to use social media. Okay? And I teach social media workshops every couple of months just to help people feel a little bit better about social media. Once you have an understanding of it, it's more friendly to you and not so scary. But it's the cheapest way, the freest way that you're gonna find to get customers. Majority of my customers come through Facebook. Not word of mouth, not any of the other social media platforms. My customer base is solely found on Facebook, so that's where I put a lot of my energy for my business. And that varies depending on your business. Some people do amazing on Instagram. My business, for whatever reason, I have Instagram, but it doesn't do what Facebook does. So you've got to find what works for your business, and you won't know what works for your business if you don't try them. And if you don't have the time, because social media does take a lot of time, and if you are an entrepreneur, if you're still doing your 9 to 5 and you're an entrepreneur, you don't have the time all the time to do what you need to do on social media. So connect with people who do. Hire someone who can. The putting money into hiring someone to do your marketing, I promise you, will help you move forward towards whatever your profit and revenue goal is. Because again, if you're not telling people who you are, what services or products you offer, how are you ever going to get the customers that you need? And we only can talk to so many people. There's about 12, 15 of us in here. Now, if we all go on social media, however many friends you got, however many friends you got, however many friends you got, that just triple, quadruple on the reach that we can now have with our businesses. So if you are not on social media with your business, I highly, highly encourage you to get there. that's going to be the only way to sustain the type of business that you want. One other thing I wanted to mention about expanding your business or sustaining your business is networking. These type of events like this, other networking events that go on in the city, you gotta be there. I'm a huge advocate of social media, but it's not social media alone. People still need to see you, be able to touch you. Yes, we can buy paparazzi and Mary Kay from the website, but when you see them at a vendor event or you see them out in the community, you're like, oh, let me go get, you weren't even thinking about it till you seen them. So you've gotta be out there to network. And Jacksonville, which I learned over the last several years, has an amazing networking community. I was the person who was like, ain't nothing to do in Jacksonville. Duval don't never have nothing going on. If it's not a huge concert at the Veterans Memorial, we don't got nothing to do. But then I got involved with the entrepreneur community, and I realized it's just too much to do. I can't, it's just too much. It's like 3 events going on today that I know of. So there's a lot to do. And for your business, that's amazing opportunities, countless opportunities for you to connect with people. And then there are so many free networking events. I always encourage, do everything for your business when you start out for free first. Everything you can do for free, do it for free. And then once you start getting a budget and start making some money, then you start putting into some of the paid events. Also do your research, because you could pay, what Sabrina said earlier, why did I pay $100, $75 to be a vendor, and I made $25, and I still had to put $50, $75 in gas? It's so important, especially if you ever plan to vend, that you do your research on who the event is, who's hosting it. Do they have a following? Have they done this before? Are you gonna make at least your vendor feedback for being there? It's not all the time, and especially service-based businesses, I never make money at the event. When I sign up to be a vendor, which I haven't done in a long time because I don't have to right now. Sorry, y'all. I like to wear this fake nose ring. But it don't never stay in. And I have to keep buying them because they like fall out and then I lose them. But y'all seen it, okay? So I don't vend that much anymore as a service-based business because you don't make money that day. What you do make is connections. What you do make is potential clients. So you have to balance out what are you going to this event for? Why are you going to this event? To connect, to look for partners, to look for investors, to look for clients, or just to make some money? This event today is more so about empowering you with your purpose, putting a fire behind you for your business, and then creating a sisterhood. Because what I've learned more than anything is that you cannot do this by yourself.
Right.
You cannot be in business successfully for a long period of time by yourself. You've got to have some accountability partners. You've got to have a team around you that's going to push you, that's going to encourage you, that's going to remind you why you started what you're doing. And these type of events I love coming to because you find that. You find open minds, open hearts that are looking for kind of the same thing. Nobody's trying to clout over one another. Nobody's trying to say, I did this, this, and this, and this. I know when you said that earlier, that touched me so much because that's the season of my entrepreneurship journey that I'm in. It's okay if you don't fit in. It's okay if you're not invited to all the tables. I love how you say you are the table. Your business is the table, and then you create the people who are sitting at the table around you. That's the table that you want to be at. People that are going to encourage you and keep you motivated. Do you guys have any questions? Anything business-wise that you want to ask, been wanting to ask? Anybody?
You talk about marketing,
Mhm.
and we're not for everybody. So how do we find that?
Target audience. Target audience is so important because that's where you're going to find the money. You can spend a lot of time trying to reach so many people, trying to reach a broad audience, and that's not necessarily the way to do it to sustain a business. When you find or how to find your target audience, you are considering what services or products that you offer and who exactly needs it. And that changes as you go throughout your business journey. When I first started out, I was doing event decorating too. Why? Because everybody else was doing it. Then I realized I hate it. I can't do it. I don't have the patience. I don't want to do it. So that is not a service I offer anymore. That is a target audience that I am not looking for anymore. As you go down your business journey, your target audience will change, will mold, and you'll be able to really identify who's your customer now. Look at your customer base now. Who are you serving now? Are they coming back? That's your target audience. If you're not getting return customers, then you're still needing to drill down who that target audience is. Does that make sense? Any other questions? Well, that's all that I have, guys. You can follow me on any of the social media platforms, Tiffany Overby, or my business name, TK Overby Business Consulting. If you're looking for any type of marketing management, social media, I've got workshops that are coming up. I do one-on-one coaching as well to help with strategy building, marketing strategy for your business. And I would love to connect with anybody who needs it.
That's one of the things I do have problems with. I have my Facebook page,
Yep.
and I have a business page, and I have a VIP page.